I hope you're doing well. I'm not in my sunroom today because I wanted to be able to have a quiet space. Today is the presentation of the Lord. A lot of people, all they think about is Groundhog's Day, but that's very secular and not very accurate. And I, for the last few years, have gotten really irritated with his choices. But the presentation of the Lord is never going to change. The presentation of the Lord is when Mary, after 40 days, she had to be cleansed, because that's what women had to do. And so, and the baby, Jesus, was presented to the temple for the first time. At this time, two people were very much involved in this experience. One man named Simon asked God that he be able to see the Messiah before he died. So he lived to be a very old man, but God kept his promise, and he was able to see the Messiah, and he prophesied to Mary about what would happen with her son. And then she met with a woman named Anna, who was also a widow, and she had lived for many years after she had been a widow and was become a consecrated woman to the temple. And so she was always in the temple praying and waiting for the Messiah, and she also was able to hold the baby Jesus and know that she had seen the Messiah before she died. So a very old woman. So today I also found out when I was at Mass, Father gave me a special blessing today, which was very nice. But before Mass, there were two consecrated women helping Father, and they said today is the day that the consecrated, anyone in the consecrated life, are to be rededicated to that consecration. And I thought, wow, how fitting, because all the time I was growing up, I really thought I would become a nun. And it's kind of funny now with all my children and married for almost 30 years that I'm obviously not supposed to be a part of the consecrated life. And so I told these women this, and they laughed, and we had a good chuckle about it. And but then we found out that in the Americas, they don't celebrate the consecrated life today. They wait and they do it on Sunday. Lazy Americans. I've talked about that before. Everywhere else in the world, that would happen today, but not in America. They shift it to some other day. So we'll have that on Sunday, this next Sunday. So all these things happening just makes it really special, but it's also special because today is my birthday, and I'm so excited. So this wonderful, sweet person next to me is my mom. I call her Mom. Lots of people call her Mom. She also has lots of children, so she has that, but then everyone who knows her knows that, at least my generation would call her Mom, but she's known as Jean to everyone else, to all her friends. I'm so glad that we are able to spend lots of time with each other, because she lives in a little apartment on the front of our house. So she is here because I asked her if she would come and talk about my birthday 48 years ago. So tell it like it was, Mom. No sugarcoating it now. Tell the truth.
It was a wonderful morning. She woke me up about 30 minutes early, but that wasn't bad. And I knew right away I was having a baby. It wasn't like I was going to have to think about it for a long time. I woke her dad up and said, I'm having the baby. He said, I've got to go to work. I called the midwife. She said,
I was a home birth.
How far are your contractions? I said, I'm not having any, I'm having a baby. And she said, well, let me know when they're every 10 minutes and lasting for 3 or 4 minutes. And so I slammed the phone down, went back to the bedroom and said, Pat, you're going to have to deliver your first baby. He had never made it to any of the other births.
I have 3 older brothers.
And he said, can't you do something like cross your legs? And I said, just get out of my way. I will take care of this myself. And so about that time, we heard cars screeching out in the front, and the midwife ran in her slip trying to pull a scrub dress on. And she said, am I too late? She's in transition. And Pat said, I hope not, because I don't know how to deliver a baby. And so I gave birth to her right then. I mean, immediately.
Yay. Early morning baby. Probably about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Probably be pretty close to 6.
That's why I'm probably still an early riser.
Right, probably. And it's been a wonderful 48 years with love and friendship. I couldn't have asked for a better daughter.
Yes, so I had the very first, my mom, I should say, had the very first certified midwife. She was actually from England. I made the newspaper, so I was front page news to at least the society page or something like that.
I don't know. It was one of the
We
back.
can't find the article.
I can't find it. Wouldn't you know? In all the years I didn't have sense enough to just fold the page. It was a big half a page article, and I didn't have sense enough to fold it up and put it in her baby book. And in all the moves, I can't find it.
So, but pretty cool that happened. She ended up having
Two more
home births after
more
me.
after that.
So, two more brothers were born after that at home, and so pretty exciting stuff. And just from the very beginning, I knew I was loved. I was being the only girl with all those boys around was just a joy, and the boy made me tough, which is probably why I'm able to just have a high tolerance to pain and be able to deal with all this cancer and everything, and just have a good attitude, because I know I have so much support, and I just bring that. That's my gift. It's my birthday gift. I got phone calls from my brothers, and so many birthday thanks for all the birthday wishes and everything today. So I leave you with this reflection: is every day is a gift. And just as Mary took her gift of the baby Jesus to the temple today to be dedicated in the temple, he was a gift to his mother Mary, to Joseph, to his extended family, to Simon and Anna, and to all those in the temple. And he continues to be a gift for us too. So I am very thankful for that to remember today. And it's kind of like a little Christmas, so in the middle of ordinary time. So praise God, and just thank you so much for sticking with us, and I just, God bless you in this new year. And for me, a new year has begun, so we'll see what this new year brings. So
Happy birthday.
thank you.